No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jami and this is Sacred Seconds, and this is your home hack for the week. So today we're going to be talking about what to do with all the kids' art. So much art, so much stuff that they think is so important, and they want you to keep it and they want you to cherish it as much as they do. I have some great ideas that can make your home not feel like it's covered in tape and pictures of Spider-Man or whatever this is, and some great ways for you to also store your art so that your kids can take it with them when they go. Tip 1 is my favorite. I use old frames with missing glass or frames from garage sales or Goodwill and hang them in different spots around the house with the back completely empty, and then I just use some sticky tack to hang the pictures inside. So we've hung these frames, and then the wall is just blank behind them. You stick this little picture that probably means worlds to your kid but isn't going to get them an art scholarship, and voila, you're displaying their art. So tip 2 is our clothesline. We have our clothesline a little higher than you might like yours, but you can put it just anywhere that you have this space. Laundry or mudroom, playroom, or even the kids' room. This one that I'm about to show you is actually over one of our back doors. But all you're going to need is a hammer and some nails, some twine or heavy ribbon, and then some clothespins and your child's art. These clothespins, they're just the 99 cents from the 99-cent store, and they're full size, but I recently found these super cute little ones at a craft store, and then I found them again at Walmart, and I like these because when you have them higher up, it's not as heavy and it also doesn't scratch your ceiling. Let me show you ours. So this is our clothesline. Like I said, it's a little higher than some people might like it, but I like this location. I had space for it. You hang the nails kind of tight and pull it tight, and then put your favorite pictures or artwork that your kids have done lately on these clothespins. Tip 3, some art is worth the cost of actually framing it. Remember, art is anything you consider pleasing that you like. This piece was done by our daughter Maggie when she was away in Oxford, England studying art, and we love it so much that we invested in having it framed, and it's in our great room. This is another piece that we invested in having it framed professionally. Sophie did this when she was only in the 3rd grade, and I don't think she realized the depth or how much meaning it had, but we just fell in love with it. So it goes in our game room with several other pieces that we've also had framed. So tip 4 is more about storage. These pieces are my most prized possession. If my house was burning down, this is the stuff I would take with me. But if they get thrown in the bucket with all the other Christmas goodies, they get torn and mangled. And I kind of wish that I'd done this sooner, but I've been able to save my most favorites. So you just buy these little sleeves from the office store, and then when it's time to take down your Christmas tree, you're gonna just stick these in a sleeve, and it protects them all year. And actually you could put these in a safe or a drawer so that they were protected from the other ornaments, because they are not easy to replace. So my other recommendation for storing children's art is to have either a filing cabinet or a box. My daughter just bought this box at a craft store. I think it's great, but I have several other boxes that I've used for this. Something that's special to you that has a fun memory, or if you're homeschooling and you want to make sure that you have a record of everything that you've been doing, I recommend getting a file for each child and or a box for each child to keep the things that you want to preserve so that they can take them with them when they go, which isn't very far off, believe it or not. So that was this week's home hack. How to take care of all the art, how to display all the art. Like I said, one of my favorite ways to display it if it's something really important that I want to make sure doesn't get damaged is to go ahead and have it framed. And you can do that at a hobby store and just wait for that 50% off or 40% off coupon. I did this years ago, and I'm glad that I have it because I can now pass it on to my daughter and she can hang it in her house. Thanks for joining me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe. I have big giveaways every month. At the end of January 2018, I'm giving away a KitchenAid mixer, and you get to pick the color. So be sure and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.